Right, so we all know that Dead by Daylight is a very complex game. There is a lot to learn, and especially as a beginner, you're going to be making a lot of mistakes, sometimes even the same mistake over and over before you even realize that you're doing something wrong. But lately, I've noticed a trend where even very experienced survivors seem to be running their heads against the wall constantly, getting themselves and their team killed, and it's for one very simple reason. They keep running for chase perks. Now, before you mention it, yes, this isn't exactly a new trend. Back in the day, we had things like this, the so-called vault build. This was very, very popular. But then some of these perks got nerfed or reworked, and then people started to gravitate towards builds that were a little bit more balanced and had a bit more utility built into them. But now we've come full circle, and survivors are once again very comfortable running builds like this, which is 4 chase perks with almost no utility for your team other than the little endurance made from this, and definitely no anti-tunneling for yourself. And what I'm noticing is that survivors that run this very often die early or fail utterly to protect teammates that are in a bad situation. Let me show you just a few examples from recent games, just from like a day or two ago, all of them taken from my stream. I chase this Yui next to a gen that she's doing. She goes down and gets hooked next to it. When she gets unhooked, her rescuer doesn't have will make it. They don't really heal. They don't really stealth. They just go on the gen. I know they do that, so I tunnel her off, and her teammate has no way to protect her. She died shortly after that. Another match where I hook Meg almost right away, and for some reason they unhook her really, really fast, which I also think is a mistake, especially with a build like this. She runs into me slightly, I guess, and I wait out the base kit endurance, and I hit her, and she goes down, and she disconnects shortly after that. They also lost the game. So please do not run these builds. If you want to improve in chase and be super confident, that's great. I'm not going to tell you what to do in that regard, but if you want to protect your team and increase your own chances of survival and encourage and discourage killers from tunneling, drop these builds. You still can run something close to this and have some perks to help you and your team. Let's talk about what are some of your options. The first option, which is the very heavy anti-tunneling build, is looking a little bit like this. If you get unhooked, you will have a very long endurance with off the record. If you get hit through the endurance, that's too bad, but you will still have decisive strike. And if you pull off decisive strike, that will reset your health state, so you can then use dead hard. Decent stuff. This allows you 3-second chances in a way if you're being tunneled, and can be very, very detrimental to the killer if you pull it off. And you still have 1 perk for information or some other chase perk if you'd like. Alternatively, please start using For the People and Buckle Up Together. These 2 perks, especially if you're working as a team and if you are on comms with your teammates, are an absolute lifesaver. You can use For the People on people that are dead on hook to protect them. You can use it on them if they're being tunneled very aggressively. There's so many games that I would have lost if people started using this absolutely bonkers combo right now. So definitely try to put this into one of your builds. And sometimes part of preventing tunneling is not necessarily protecting the person that you tunnel, but rather making sure that they don't get unhooked too quickly. For that purpose, I also recommend the combination of Plot Twist and Reassurance. With Reassurance, you can go on a person at the hook and press F, and they'll be there another 30 seconds. That's 30 seconds where they're not going to get tunneled and they can't possibly die. So you're buying your team a lot of time. You can do this to multiple people as well. Also, to make sure that you can unhook them and take hits for them if necessary, you want to be healthy. So if you don't have a medkit and you can't bring one, you can always use Plot Twist, which will take around 30 seconds to heal yourself as well. So these 2 together are really useful to make sure that you will always have 1 person ready to be at the unhook and ready to take hits if possible or trade. So this is a really useful combination as well. And now to show you that these perks enable quite a few different gameplay situations and quite a few different advantageous situations for survivors, I'm going to show you a couple of games that I played on stream using builds with these perks. Please enjoy and stop running 4 chase perks. Please and thank you. Alright, we have a different type of build. This is definitely a please tunnel me sort of build. Literally none of these perks do anything. It's a Wesker, right? Can I miss a skill check on purpose? Yeah, if you spam the spacebar anytime a skill check comes out. No idea how that worked. I think I can... Oh, shit. Bamboozle? You know what? Oh, even this an add-on to break stuff. Yeah, I was gonna just go ahead. There's a window here, right? Sorry, man. That's so unlucky. I will. I bet I will. He's still onto us? Oh, we're developing a bit of a relationship. Him and I. I don't think you can get me. Oh, yeah. It's close, though. I don't want to go for that, ideally. He's bamboozling it. How close is that, Jen? Pretty close. Beautiful. Make this angle difficult. We're good. He's gonna break this pallet. Nice! Oh, that buys us a bit of time. Don't use your power. Waste. So difficult, isn't it? Come on. Okay, he got me here. It's got sloppy. I see you really well, though. He's gonna try to break it, and it's gonna work out, I think. I have some pallets, but... Oh! That's fair. We can always run back to what we had earlier. There's another one here? Brother. Don't worry. I'm gonna start recycling the heck out of this. Fair enough. Now he's lost a lot of stuff, right? For chasing us. Maybe a couple gens, a couple more on the way. Ideally, if he chases our teammates, we have enough advance on gens to be fine. It's crazy that I might have been fine if I just played it safer. And if he tunnels us, we have literally 4 perks to help. Well, 3, I guess. Alright. Do not give the first hit easy, please. Keep in mind, by the way, that off the record protects you. Oh, right, you had a gen? Oh, yeah, you can't go back. Yeah. Off the record protects you, even if you're fully healed. So if for some insane reason this guy had Noid or something, well, not Noid, that one would have gone away. But if he had Make Your Choice or the Eerie add-on to insta-down or whatever, it would protect me. For killers that have little side missions like this, it's kind of nice because this doesn't count as an action. So I'll keep my. I'm immune to barbecue. I cannot be tunneled easily. I give heartbeat, but I still have 15 seconds. I'll be fine, and I still have that heart. Girl, let me get the cooties off you. Girl, there you go. Now you can go and do whatever. Thank you. Alright, we ought to help though. The only thing we don't have in this build is a healing plan. You could always bring a medkit, but yeah. Is it worth using Dercha if you know you have off the record? Yes, because I have decisive, so I can hit them with all 3 of them. I can be hit right off the hook. That goes my off the record. Then I can be picked up. I use my decisive. It resets my health state. And then I can use that heart. Now, don't get me wrong. That heart is not a guaranteed extender of chase. Like, you know how that can go, right? But it is something. Against this killer, you can literally react to it. If you're in a tight corridor and you know he's gonna whack you, you just dead hard into it. What are the chances that he sees it coming and outweighs it? Difficult. Hi, KJ. Yeah, we completed the random perk streak challenge. I'm over the moon. I'm very happy. I pressure this gem as much as I can. Alright. There you go. I don't know how that gen got locked, but cool. We'll be fully infected at some point, though. He leaves me, because he wants to defend the gen. Alright. Hearing the skill check sounds makes you upset when you watch my stream? I'm sorry. Good enough. Adrenaline would have been a really nice option now. Imagine coming out of this full health. Good job though. Team's doing great. Oh, I think he might have had no. Oh, he had bamboozle. Yeah, no. Then they could have gotten me then. As long as they all 3 get out, should be okay. And the last person is out. That is a cool sound effect. Alright, what did my teammates bring? 4 chase perks. 3 chase perks and deja vu, that's nice. This Yui, by the way, was the one being tunneled, I think. And she had a syringe, which probably was very helpful. Because it's kind of like getting a free renewal. You just heal randomly, right? By the way, I made a tweet, in case you didn't see it. There's also the video that talks about all the add-ons. Do not use the green herb on this killer. It sucks. It's so bad. It's really, really bad. Instead, use the green video conference device. It's actually better for some reason. Good luck and GG's. Alright, chat, here we go. We spawn next to a chest. We could open it right away. I'll teach you a little trick. I've already covered this in a video, but while you open a chest, you hold the run button, shift, okay? You hold it. And then when the bar is finished, you tap forward and you do a little movement. You see that little movement? It doesn't seem like it's that important, but it actually prevents you from doing the recovery animation from opening a chest. That's so rare that there's no gen there. When you open a chest, your character goes, ugh, and does this really stupid animation that takes literally 1 whole second. We could try. Heck, why not? Sure. I don't know if this is a very smart place, but it's around a corner, so let's do it. So yeah, you essentially, if you hold shift and when the bar is full, you tap forward, you save 1 second. You skip like an unnecessary animation. And it's pretty nice. I mean, it makes searching chests a bit less painful. This box, by the way, this toolbox is not very good. Am I gonna scream too? No? It's not very good for gens. It only saves like a second or 2. Maybe a bit more with skill checks, but it's not great. I'm gonna save it, see if I can sabo in the bottom. This map doesn't have a lot of hooks. In the endgame, it could be pretty huge. This map is also amazing for reassurance, because someone's being camped. We can give them the thumbs up from a different floor. Above or below, even. I'll keep my camera here, and I should see no matter what. Do we have Tinker, maybe? We're not even there yet. Yeah, I know they buffed them, but, like, here's the thing, right? Imagine in the endgame situation where my teammates go down near the gates. If I sabo 1 hook, the killer might have to go so far for another. If we get lucky. There's deadlock. Sarah, thank you for the 11. Thank you for joining us. Alright. Yeah, if you have a flame turret, hold the shift button, chat. You walk slow, but it's faster than if you don't hold it. There's like a walking and like a jogging speed. Painters? Nice. If it is painters, it's gonna be a waste. It will be on deadlock, maybe. Hello, Mr. Killer. You coming towards us? That's good. Are they gonna break this? That's just their thingy, huh? Oh, that girl is still on the hook. We're blind, but we're fine. Bro, what? How did I get away with that? Yeah, fair enough. How did it not get noped out of its power, though, I wonder? I tried to hug the wall. I'm so sorry, whoever's here. You might have to go. I'm not. Oh, oh, they were below. I'll take over your gen if I can. Would be a good time now to maybe flop. Oh shit, I see. I forgot I have life. Ah. Alright, chat. We got their attention. We got them where we want them. Chat. I'm gonna take a risk. Uh-oh. Nice. Nice. Sorry I brought him back to a gen, but he's probably a bit reluctant to pick me up. 0 recovery? Yep. Oh, lady! No, you don't make that. You don't make that. He wasn't gonna let you. That girl will scream probably. Maybe DMS? Did they get kicked? Huh? Hi Warhammer. If you have already linked your accounts, it will just take a minute for it to update. Give it a bit of time. DMS? It's a perk that blocks chance when you get interrupted doing them. Thank you so much. I think they're above us. Thank you. Its little turns are funny. Chat? What if I go around and then I take the vault? Nice, it's not coming from me. Alright, good time to go flop somewhere. Let's flop somewhere safe, I guess. That should be good. Yo. I'm so sorry, I don't know why it doesn't work the first time. Is the new locker perf and Zeno good for Hunters and Trickster? Yeah, I reckon. It's the thing about Hunters and Trickster, chat, is that other than maybe Discordance and Thrill of the Hunt, Thrill in Tremors, most of your good perks for Divine People are Lethal, Bitter Murmur, Barbecue, Darkness Revealed. All of them are auto perks that can easily be less useful if the survivors have Distortion or something similar. No one drawns Calm Spirit. Almost no one drawns Calm Spirit. So this perk helps quite a bit with that. Let's see. Hold on, guys. You're doing amazing. Now, that girl is in a bit of pressure. And the killer could be camping. Or try to tunnel. So we're just going to reassure her and heal underneath her. Don't drop. Don't drop. Don't drop. Don't drop. We're fine. Reassured. We got all the time in the world. Do not unhook her. Look at the hooks on the killer. What do you think he's going to do? Claudette no longer chase. In about 3 seconds, you're going to see the Yui have little horns next to her. And... No, okay. God be praised. We might get away with this. He actually committed to Claudette. Okay. Shit, I mean, I'm wrong, but good stuff, I guess. Shit. Hypothetically, how would Come Spirit be if its downside was completely removed? It would be alright, chat. Come Spirit is a nice perk. It counters some killers pretty directly. And kind of messes with their perception a little bit. And it counters a really strong perk. The problem is, what do you think if, you know, there's so many other perks. Like, no one's gonna care. This girl's in trouble. Yikes. We're gonna be too late to save her. We'll try, though. Chat. Fuck. Where's the girl up top? Oh, shit. Yeah, we tried. Unlucky. They got that, I suppose? They got that. Yay. Thank you, mate man. Appreciate it. Shame. Let's do this while we have a minute. We'll run through here if he comes out of there, I guess. Oh. Here we go. The alien was using the toilet. It was making sure the facilities were in good shape. Uh-oh. We might scream in a minute. No adrenaline value? Oh well. Damn. We'll finish this though. If I can flop near the end of the game and pick myself up, we'll be fine. We can reassure that girl as well. That'd be great. That's okay, no DMS. She did have a Dren. That's pretty huge. Chad, what do I do? I think I flubsh. We could check for no way out, but... I flubsh. No way out. I'm gonna open this first, then flop later. Ah, shit. What the fuck do I do? Let's go, let's go. She took a hit. I need to go. Oh, man. It's so hard to know what's the right thing to do sometimes. Oh, no. He's not gonna pick up, is he? He is. Alright. I got you, homie. Let's do this, let's do this. Okay, I can't. I open this door, I flubch, I save her, we all get out. And ideally, that girl needs to hide, and we need to not fall off to his perk. She's not that on hook, so we could get her. Ashvi, thank you for the 10 gifted. Very kind. How good is this, chat? How good is this? Okay, there's literally no risk. There's literally no risk. I go here, I do this. If he finds me, too bad. If he doesn't find me, I pick myself up, and with reassurance, I have time to do this, and maybe time to get her. That is a bit of a stretch, but... Right, good luck, girls. Didn't want to misjudge the distance, so let's go. And these two girls found a way to heal up. The perk must have not worked or something. He couldn't find them. And unless something magical happened, they both get out. You see? You see how nice this is? Instead of having 4 chase perks. GG's. Yeah, the alien guy was pretty chill. It would have been, honestly, a little bit difficult for us to... I mean, I would have gone there and it would have been an exchange, so... Like, I would have had to heal the other girl. So, yeah, very chill guy. He's just well played.